So this wine here is the 2018 Streetvine Syrah from Horseheaven Hills. Horseheaven Hills is one of the most acclaimed grape growing regions in Eastern Washington, in particular for bigger, powerful, fruity red wines. This Syrah uses 70% whole cluster. That's when the winemaker chooses not to separate the stems from the fruit in the fermentation. And whole cluster can really do a lot of different things to a wine, but in this wine in particular, and especially with a lot of Syrah, it really gives the wine a whole lot of aromatic lift. Just really jumps out of the glass.
I'm getting a little bit of root beer and vanilla.
This is definitely more of a fruity wine as opposed to a savory wine, but those earthy, but still kind of plush and accessible notes are just really so integrated with this whole wine.
Chocolate, espresso, what are you getting?
No, it's so delicious that a lot of those vanilla, chocolate, baking spice flavors that we're getting from that French oak just really kind of suck you in and make this wine just so yummy. A lot of Syrahs from cooler areas tend to be a little more challenging upon first opening. Horseheaven Hills is relatively warm. You get really good ripeness and really good, super silky tannins, but just the overall just plushness combined with the tart structure of this wine's really the whole package.
Exactly. It's such a well-balanced wine. I love this one. And our vintages of Streetvine, because this is a Rising Wines Collective wine, we love to showcase the up-and-coming Washington varieties that do, exceptionally well in these soils. And I know the state is mostly known for Cabernet Sauvignon and Riesling, but for me, Syrah is super exciting here and really expresses the locations, the microclimates, and the soils very well. And fun fact, the artwork on the Streetvine Syrah was created by one of my stepdaughters, Maxine, and the name and the crow concept was created by our CEO and executive winemaker, Corey Omenson. So this one's near and dear to our heart.
And this is really a wine that I think Corey should be proud of. This is just a real wonderful, dense, complicated, yet still real easy to like wine. Sometimes the wines that have the most going on can sometimes be a little tricky for folks, especially if they're new to wine. And this wine is just, like I said, just super easy to like. It's all right there. It's all woven together, and it just is super smooth and velvety on your palate.
Exactly. High quality Washington. Cheers, Bill.
Cheers to more Syrah from Washington.